Hey everybody, we're gonna start again. Woo! Boy, this is a heck of a day. But hey, it's a day. We've got it. We're here. We can enjoy it. We can make the best of it. So what I was saying is that I want to show you a couple of things um, about credit repair, and then I want to make a really big announcement. So let me start by showing you this credit right quick. Hold on just a second. I want you to look at this credit, and I just want to go over it with you just to show you a few things about credit because it can really change your life. And so, hey Amy, hey Sylvia, Shanika. The thing is, I want y'all to see this credit score because it is powerful. 723, 786. Now the score is freaking awesome. I want you to see it. Now they start off with a 400 and something. Again, watch the score. 723, 786. One of them lost a few points, but the thing is, once we get ready, we'll add a couple of items to it, and when we add it to it, then both scores actually be well over 800. But what I'm trying to do is, before I get them to 800, I want them to have the knowledge and the wisdom to properly use their scores and their credit, and not just go out and mess up and create a lot of bills to where they can't get. Now this score can be anybody's because we're credit crafters. We can design your credit any way you want to be. The thing is, you cannot get a credit score like this thinking $300, $400, $500, $600 will get it. You'll have to have just a little money to get everything that you need. Some things we negotiate. Now, do you have to pay them off? No, you don't have to pay them off. And the good thing is, they don't have to be on your credit. That is up to the companies to put it on there. Now, here's the crazy thing. Some things are on your credit that the companies don't report, but they've got data furnishers that pick up the item and do it. I want to show y'all something and let you see what the inside of this, may as well say right at 800 account is 786, 783. I mean, that's great. So, as you see, all the accounts in good standing. They've got a balance right here of $15,342. It dropped or went down $389. I mean, just the payment was made. Now, on credit cards, I want you to see this. They owe $393. Collections, zero. Student loan, zero. Other loan, zero. Now, this bill here is a combination of the $1,949 and the $393. So it's an auto loan and a student loan. But again, now, here's what's crazy. Now, the auto loan is not on the Equifax report. I want you to see this. Look, you auto loan, you see zero. Total balances is here. See that? Just watch. Just watch. Auto loan is here. On here, it's not. Now, is that an active account? Of course it is, but it's just not showing. I'll tell you about that later. Maybe. But in structuring your credit score, you have to do what you have to do. Now, I want you to see something. Remember we said how much was owed. And I want you to see this. This is a Discover card, a $2,500 limit. The balance is only $286. Now we're going to go back. And let's go to the next one. That's Discover. Mercury card. I think they said it just paid that off. But it's showing $107 is all they owe. The limit is $1,000. But now here's where it's going to get really good. I just want you to see this. I want you to see what we do and how we do it. So we figured that we can get their scores up, but they got these cards. This one was added on. This one they got. Now since we got their credit up, and once we got it to the score that they needed, then we helped them get some real primary accounts. Not authorized user, primary accounts. The accounts belong to them. This is their accounts. Now I want you to see this. On Bank of America, you see that limit? That's $5,000. That's Bank of America's $5,000. Now we're going to go to the next one. It is something. The limit on it is $15,000. Ain't that awesome? Now, we're going to go back because, I want you to see. Because just because you have the cards, you don't use them. Just because you have them, you don't mess them up. Here's another Capital One bank. The limit is $2,000. And on, I think this is probably the last one. Here's another Bank of America. I want you to see the limit on that one is $3,500. Okay. Now, as you see, these people's got a lot of money. I mean, it's $40,000, $50,000, $60,000, quite a bit of money that they've got on cars that they can actually get. There's an American Express. It was closed out. And it, as you know, they don't carry a limit on that normally. So now, remember we was talking about the auto loan. Here's the auto loan. On the auto loan, is a high balance of, I want you to see, $24,000. They've paid, quite a bit of it all. $14,000 is what they owe on it now. They've paid on it pretty good. They've got a couple of late payments. One's in 19 and one in 18. That hurt. I think they can probably pick up 15 or 20 points if that had been, paid better. But again, it is what it is. Everything don't have to be totally perfect. And everybody don't have to have an 800 score to get the. Now, I want to go right back to one of the things. Hold on. Dashboard. Hold on, just a minute. Hey, Sheila. Now, again, let's go to the scores. Let's look at them again. 723, 786. Now, we get a lot of clients that we get to get great scores. But then, now here's what I want you to understand. On Credit Karma, I want to show you this, if I can pull it out. Now, I'm going to go to this one. Equifax. Oh, it's going to pull up. Now, you see the score. You see where it said it dropped 3 points. Now, I want you to I want to show you this because I want you to be able to know without having to call me and say, David, what happened? Not, I want you to learn because I don't want to have to do it every day. Because I think it's important that you learn. I think it's important that you know what you're looking at. Now, watch this. If you see here, everybody see that? That says, see what's changed. You know what that means, right? Hey, y'all, watch. I like my screen. This is so cool. Y'all like that? It's a big old screen, though. But anyway, I want to show you something. Okay, you see this? It said 3 points. I'm going to use this cursor. Okay, May 19th, 3 points to 786, so 789. I mean, so close. It said Mercury card balance increased by $107. So that means that had this been, if it hadn't been for that, they would have still had the 789 point or close to 800. Now, watch this. The thing is, because they used the card, the balance increased by $107. I want you to see this. They lost 3 points. May 19, credit changes, current score 786. May 19th, 3 points. So again, this shows why their scores went down. Now, anybody can do this. Now, watch this. May 10th, 1 point. 1 point it went to 789. I want you to see this. Then if I click on see the changes, what it'll do is show me the changes. Discover Bank decreased by $15. And as you see, because it decreased by $15, then you got a point increase. April 28th, You see that? Increased by $64. Make sure you get it. To $788. What we found two changes. If you click on what changed, it'll show you what happened. It'll show you Capital One Bank balance decreased by 32 points, by $32, and GM Financial account was moved from report. And because that happened, then they got a 64-point increase. April 17th, no change here. I just want you to see what changes do. And if you just click on the change, GM Financial increased by $46. That's crazy. I think what that was is interest on there, you know, because they paid their accounts on time. That I do know. Discover Bank balance decreased by $14. GM Financial, but anyway. So what I want you to see is that you can get any kind of score you want, but you have to read your report. The reports tell you everything that you need to know. Now, what a lot of time what people do is we'll take and we can have a good score, but we don't pay any attention to what's going on. We pay no attention to what the bureaus say. So I get a lot of calls asking me, so number one, I have been so swamped, so far behind. I've got, you know, a couple of people's helping. Lula Green will be helping me. She'll be calling, checking on accounts, checking on statuses, see if you're okay, see if you need anything, see if you're all right. So if she calls you, be nice, kind, and courteous, because one thing we do is we respect our employees just like we respect you. If you're mean and nasty to them, then, you know, we'll discontinue service, because we want to do business the right way. We want them to respect you like you respect them. So they'll be calling you, make sure your account is current, make sure you don't need anything, seeing if you've gotten any letters, seeing if there's any concern, see if there's anything special that you're trying to do with your credit. Because what we want to do is we want to take all of our clients, we want to get everybody to 700 plus. We've got a couple we're working to get to 800. Now, what I think I'm going to do is I want y'all to see this one. On this one here, I'm going to hurry up and get that one to 800 so that you guys can actually see an 800 score. Okay? And so what will happen is they'll take a shot and let you know what they were when they went up and how far it went up, and you know it's the same account. But we're going to get it to 800 just so you can see an 800 score. Again, what we were doing is trying to make sure that we took our time and did things the right way. We want to make sure that they understand. We want to make sure that everything is right. And again, credit education is super, super important. So if you're not trying to learn, then you're not trying to earn, you're not trying to grow. Now, look at this score. Anybody can get there. I can assure anybody, if they do the right thing. Now, the housing program has changed quite a bit. The prices change as well, because what we want to do in the housing program is because we've been getting quite a few people in houses. A lot of times what happened is when they got there was things they didn't have. So we want to start adding a few items on your credit, or helping you get a few items, helping you get primary accounts, helping get your rent reported. Even if you've had a bad rental history, we'll do what we need to do for that. We'll show you what to do for that. So again, we're going to help you get there, and we're going to do everything we can to make sure that you got to school. Now, here's what I want to tell everybody. This is going to blow you away. Credit is the new money. 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 And so the whole thing is, we want you to understand that credit is the new money. Can somebody please type that? Credit is the new money. Please. Credit is the new money. Let me show y'all one other thing. I want y'all to remember that score.
What was that?
Everybody got it? Somebody else said, credit is the new money. Credit is the new money.
It's warm outside.
Credit is the new money. Somebody else said, credit is the new money. And the reason we're going there is because, again, the thing is, everybody don't have money, but people can have credit. Everybody don't have good credit, but we can help you get good credit. Now the thing is, you get a house with your credit. Everybody know that.
You can get a car with your credit. Everybody know that. You go to college on your credit. Everybody know that. You start a business with your credit. Everybody know that. You can retire based on your credit. You can make money with your credit. You can do things with credit that you don't have money to do. And if you do it right, like the one that we just showed you, we're going to show them how to take that money, the one $15,000 card, they got a couple of a $5,000 card, a $3,500 card. Well, that's pretty close to $20,000. And we're going to have them, take this credit and the accounts that they get. We're going to have them to take that money that they get from having a good credit score. We're going to have them to take that money, and we're going to have them open a business, start accounts, and doing things that don't normally do. And the whole thing is, it can be done. Oh God, you just have to believe in yourself, and you have to do it. You just have to do it. Credit is the new money. We're going to show you how. We're going to help you. Say hi to everybody, baby. Hey. He helped me with credit sometimes. But he caught up in high school because he didn't finish his senior year like he wanted to. And here's the crazy thing. The kid could have graduated last year. He could have graduated last year. And didn't graduate like he's supposed to this year. He gonna beat me, y'all. But anyway, so listen, everybody, listen. Credit is the new money. So what we want to do is we want to start a special group with housing, because we want to show them how to take their house and how to let their house be their bank, be their go-to person, how to let your house be everything that you want it to be. And again, the whole thing is, we've got a program with the housing. We want everybody to be able to take their homes or be in a home in 6 to 12 months. Is it possible? Of course, we're doing it all the time. 6 to 12 months is not hard. 6 to 12 months is real easy to do. But the whole thing is, you've got to follow the guideline. The guideline is, while you're getting your credit done, don't go out and create credit that you don't need. Number 2, the thing is, save money while you can. Save money. Don't spend every dime you get. Now, the thing that I learned better than anything is, you've got to invest in yourself. You've got to invest in yourself. And I send money 3 ways. For my savings, for my regular fixed bills, and for my investments. Now, I always take 10% off the top. God is first in my life. I don't know who's first in yours, but I know who's first in mine. And because God is first in mine, then I want to make sure I take care of him. Period. Point blank. Do I have to? Of course I do. Because he's always taking care of me. Life has changed. And God, you just don't understand. So the thing is, you can have everything that you want if you're willing to take and play by the rules. That is, get your credit fixed and understand that credit is money. You don't have to blow money. You don't have to waste your credit. You don't have to waste your time. Life is too short. Maximize everything that you can. I don't go out and spend foolishly, but if there's something I want, I get it. I get it. I don't ask the price. I get what I want because I worked hard. And when you've worked hard like I have, and then you deserve to have the things I think in life that you want. And so again, we're going to show you how we get to an 800 credit score. I want to show you a couple of things. Now on here, I was looking for I don't know if it have the credit age on here. Accounts, may not. But this is advantage calculation. But what I wanted to do, I was looking for a place where it had the average age of the account. Here we go. Credit age, 3 years and 11 months. That's the average age of the open accounts. Total accounts, 9. Hard inquiries, 3. 9, 3. So again, now if we take and add a couple of, and I think it would take 2 or 3 aged accounts to this credit report, then their score would actually jump well over 800. if we could take the average age from 3 years and 11 months to about 8, 9, 10, 11 years, 800, 820, 830s would automatically pop up on this particular credit. So again, what we want to do is we want to help you. Hey, Miss Cook, what we want to do is help you get your credit where it needs to be. Miss Cook, I'm glad that you got that account. I am so proud of you. That is that is awesome. You've done everything right. I appreciate you. I honor you. I respect you. You've got, the bank will be in your corner. We're going to show you how to develop a relationship with the bank, so this bank will do everything that you want to do. Like with the one that we just showed you. Well, this person, they're dealing with Bank of America primarily. And why do they deal with Bank of America? Because they're trying to build a relationship. The most important thing about life is a relationship. In life is a relationship. You see, Jesus didn't come for religion. He came for a relationship. And so the whole thing is, Miss Cook, thank you. You're one of the biggest. You're my biggest fan. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And in August, I will be coming down into the Technology Center, and I think we'll be coming once a month for Hugo, Oklahoma. So it's on. Doors have been opening and opening and opening and opening, and I'm really appreciative of everything that's happening. Hey, Demetria, how you doing? And so again, we're doing everything like we need to do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take a couple of hours and think of a couple of things that I can do for a couple of people that's been on here and that follow me and that's really promoting. Because what we're doing tomorrow, we're going to do a Zoom meeting for the agents that we're going to have. And with the agents, we're trying to get it fixed to where a lot of people are referring me a lot of customers. And what I want to do is show my appreciation to you. I want to help you make money. I want to show you how to make money, you know, through the referrals and through some other stuff that's bomb. That's bomb. And so some for the dedicated ones, I will show you how to make, you know, I don't know, anywhere from 800 to 2,000-3,000 a month. Some will make 5,000 and more. It just depends on how hard you're willing to work, because again, this is not about me, this is about you. So I want to see you do well. I want to see you have the things that you want. You know, while this economy is down, I want to see you come out a winner. They're unveiling FICO 10. Hey, Alicia, they're unveiling FICO 10 and FICO 10T, which is trended. So what's going to happen with that is they're going to take a 24-month history into consideration. Now that will help just a few people, but it's going to hurt a lot of people. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to help you get around that. I'm going to show you what you need to do to get your credit straight. I'm going to show you what you need to do to move out of the neighborhood that you're in. I'm going to show you what you need to do to get the money that you want. And listen, you don't have to bust your butt at somebody's job to do it. You can do, oh God, there's so much. Just let me know that you want to change your life, and you've got to be serious now. You have to be serious, because I don't want to waste your time, and definitely ain't gonna waste mine. God may not be through with you, but I will be. No, I'm just playing. I've been wanting to say that. I've been wanting to say that, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all apologize. No, I don't, but I've been wanting to say it. But anyway, the whole thing is, let's take and work together. Let's let everybody have everything that they want, because credit is easy to get to now. I've been bogged down. That's why I got Miss Green. I've got a couple of that's going to come on board. Paula now, and I've got a couple that's going to come on board. And they're going to actually have, I know Paula thought I forgot about her, but I'm going to have to bust Paula head, because she be eager. She give up hope too quick. And so my thing is never give up hope. Hope is always in your favor. And so I'm going to show you, but I've got to teach you. I've got to get the team together. And so what everybody don't see is all the work that I've been putting in behind the screen. Well over 500 clients. I'm one person. I work a full-time job, you know. And so I do what I have to do, you know. And so the whole thing is, with me, it's not about the money, because if it was about the money, I've got my job, top 60, top. My job is a great job. You know, and what I'm doing is great. So I've got books and royalties. So I'm doing good in life, because God has been there. God has been there. You know, I could have wrote a book without him, but you know, man, 15, 20 books down the road, I can say God is real. And so the whole thing is, anybody can do the same thing. So you want to become an expert. So again, in the credit game, it's hard to win when you don't know the rules.
The rules is there are no rules. The rules is you just want yours as good as you can, because when your credit is flush, when your credit is good, you create your own rules. I promise you. When your credit is good, you create your own rules. When your credit is good, they'll find you to give you money. You don't have to look for them. They will find you and give you money. When your credit is good, you'll know exactly what to do to work on getting to the next level. If y'all just knew how important it was, then you change. But a lot of people aren't going to change because they're so used to being defeated and having that defeated mindset. And the whole thing is, you don't have to be defeated because you are a victor. You was born a winner. So let's change the mindset. Let's change everything. And if you want to get there, inbox me. Let's go ahead and get there. I mean, if I don't have a plan that you can afford, I'll make one for you. You can work with me. You can help me recruit people and pay for it. It's too many ways for you not to get out. And the reason I'm doing all this is because I remember when I was going through and I had nobody there for me. I remember times that I needed help and I didn't have it, And so now I'm at a point to where I need help, and I didn't develop a whole lot of relationship because I just didn't trust people. People's only good when it's benefiting them. And so you have to get people in your life that's loyal and that's going to have your best interest at hand, because if they know if you make it, they're going to make it. And so that's what I want to do for you guys. And I've got some more announcements to make that's going to blow you away. Hey, look, this is David getting off here. Like I said, tomorrow between 5 and 7, I'll have a Zoom meeting for everybody that wants to be an agent. It's going to be a real powerful thing. You'll be able to make money. Again, if you don't make $300, $400, $500 a week, it's because you don't want to. You don't do the work. I do the work. Anyway, hey, you guys take care. We'll talk to you later. Bye.